Okay, so last night, Chris, Michael, and I had another battle. Well, we had like three battles. Um, uh, it, this one went pretty well. I should have recorded the other one because I had like a really awesome Raichu sweep. It was a really lucky sweep with Raichu, and for some reason I didn't record it. I recorded this one. Um, uh, this battle was okay. I was kind of upset that Leopard didn't get to do as good as I was hoping he was going to do. But you'll find out in a minute. She's my lead anyway. So let's start things off here. Got Chris Michael versus Sunato. He starts things off with Felix for his lead. And my lead is Lana, the Leopard. Now, I start things off with Fake Out. Fake Out is pretty much one of the best moves that Lana can learn, and that's saying a lot for it, because it's never used for a reason. I went with Yan next, so he's going to fall asleep on the next turn if he doesn't switch out. He uses a Stealth Rock, which is pretty smart. Entry hazards can be a pain, and I don't have any Rapid Spinners. He switches out into Primate, which is terrible because fighting beats dark. And it was a smart switch because his Primate probably has Vital Spirit. So if I would have yawned again, it wouldn't have done jack squat. But I went with Swagger. I usually follow it with Swagger after we use Yawn. And then hope they don't hit me. And then once they fall asleep, I can use Swagger again, like one or two more times, and then just Foul Play them into Oblivion. Because Foul Play uses the opponent's attack against themselves. So it's a pretty gimmicky moveset. It won't work all the time, but it works pretty well, especially in Battle Tower Battle Subway, because they don't switch out. Here I get mad because he snaps out of confusion. I was bummed out about that. He gets a nice close combat off on my Leopard and takes it down all the way to 1 because of Focus Sash. I always sash her because she's squishy and she's also raising the opponent's attack, so she needs some way to survive. Primate's defenses fall, but that's not a problem because his life is all the way down there. Get another Foul Play off just to finish him off, and Primate is down. So we're on to our next opponent. He wisely switches into Excadrill. Excadrill resists Foul Play because it is a Steel type. So I just go for a Yawn. If he kills me with something, he'll just fall asleep. And he uses Sandstorm, which is, smart because I'm just going to die because of the Sandstorm because I only have 1 HP left. So that was a smart move on his part. His Excadrill is Sand Force, not Sand Rush. So there's nothing to worry about. I don't have to worry about any sweeping. I go into Jewel, and he switches out here. And I don't know if this was a misclick or a he chose the wrong person. But he switches into Steelix, which was peculiar. I don't know what he was planning to do with it, but Jewel's going straight for a Surf. Maybe he thought I was going to Rapid Spin or something. I don't know. But I went straight for a Surf, and it just took out his Steelix in one massive hit. It was a nice play there. Jewel has the Life Orb on, but she's so quick. Out comes Blastoise, which was also an interesting choice. I don't know what he was thinking in there because Starmie's usually have Thunderbolt. I decided to switch into Goofy in case he would try to Toxic. And he goes for an Ice Beam, so I guess he thought maybe I'd switch into a Grass type, which was, pretty smart. But now I went into Goofy. I don't even know if I have a Grass type on my team in this battle. For some reason I have a red card on it. I don't know why. Electivire is switched out because of the red card, and this Electivire is Wonder Guard, so it's a pain in the butt to take out. It can't be hit by anything else but ground attack, and my Goofy does not have any. So I stayed in because I hate when that happens. I figured he'd think that my Lucario would have Earthquake, and luckily he did. So he switched it out into Excadrill, and I got a nice Calm Mind off there. Raised my special attack and my special defense. And then I go for a nice Aura Sphere. Super effective because he is a Steel Ground type, so there's no way to survive that, buddy. Poor Excadrill. And so that's good. And I'm glad that's not a Sand Rush Excadrill because it probably would have changed the battle completely. He sent out Arceus. I wasn't sure if it was Poison or Ghost, but I went for a Dark Pulse. And here he uses Judgment, and it's not very effective, so that gave me my answer right there. It has to be a Ghost type. So I have Lucario use a nice little Dark Pulse, and it gives him a really... It was actually really disappointing. I was hoping for more damage, but since I only got one Calm Mind off, I guess it's understandable. And that's like that's Arceus, the freaking Uber. So he goes for Draco Meteor. I guess he forgot I was a Steel type. And it lowers the special attack, and then I just Dark Pulse him off. I just finish him off with Dark Pulse. I thought he would switch out, but I guess I don't know, maybe he thought I don't know what he was thinking there. But get a nice Dark Pulse off on him, and it takes him out. So out comes Blastoise. And Blastoise is at full HP. I decided to go for an Aura Sphere just to see where it goes. See how much I can take out of him. And the Blastoise does survive with just in the red. Just got there. He goes for a Hydro Cannon and misses. That was a little disappointing there. I was kind of hoping he'd take out Goofy, but he missed there. So I have Goofy just use Dragon Pulse to finish off Blastoise. See you later, pal. And then I think we're down to his last Pokemon, which is his Wonder Guard Electivire. There it is. That thing is cheating, but, it's not too hard to take out, because at least he didn't stick in our Spiritomb. Because then the only way to take out a Wonder Guard Spiritomb would be like Toxic or Parasong or something like that. So now I send out Asgard, my Golok, and he's going to go for an Earthquake first. Earthquake is way faster. It actually does a lot of damage. I was disappointed in that. But my Golok, I think I invested all my EVs into HP and attack. But he has really great attack, and then I have a Choice Band on him, so, I mean it wasn't necessary against Electivire, but, he hits pretty hard. But yeah, that was a pretty okay match. Chris Michael he's getting better, but he still needs to learn a few more things about competitive battling. Anyway, that was cool.